At the outset, Sarkar only 2,000 liters of water, though we pay almost 2 lakh liters of water per month. We have given so many representations. There are major issues of the water for our apartments, sir. The second issue is the road connectivity, as somebody has already told. I am from R&S Shantinivas, Apartment Owners Association. Already there are applications with the engineers and also the ministry level. I have submitted it. We have given the application to the BBMP also, sir. The second thing is that what I said, the casualties are road connectivity. There are major issues, specifically in 𝗏𝗏 we have got definitely difficulties in passing through. There are many senior citizens. Number third issue is that garbage issue. Sir, 3 point ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. 3 point ಖಾಲಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟದ್ದೆ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Third point is that garbage issue, sir, which already we have ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ತೇವಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆಯವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ SIR, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಇದು. ಯಾಕೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? There are third major issue which is about garbages, sir. Garbages, as you explained it. These are the two major issues. Thank you very much, sir.
No, please give the mic here. The mic is not the entitlement. Please understand. Give the mic.
Yeah, respected dignitaries on the dais.
One minute. Let us be orderly. Listen to me, sir. Sir. 1 minute. Ille ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. Just because you are holding the mic, sir, it is not giving you entitlement like that, sir. Listen to me. If everybody will start speaking like this, it will not be a fruitful discussion. So we have already, somebody has given the list as to who are going to speak from various apartment complexes. We will call them in that order. And if those who are not listed, they want to raise, then they will come at the end.
So I'll finish with this. I'll start with
1 minute. Now 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Sattva Greenage. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Sir, can I just...
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Are you 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏?
One second.
Yes, please. We will call you afterwards. Yes, sir. Yes. Next. See, we are going in this order. If you please sit down. Please sit down. We have to be orderly. No, just because you are shouting and you can do something, it cannot going to happen. Please listen to me. We have to be orderly. We will call the names one by one. Please be ready. First is 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Second is 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Who is 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏? Let the mic be going sent to the 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Sir, thank you for the opportunity. First of all, the deemed conveyance proposal that you have given is a very, very welcome provision. My only point is, sir, there may be issues where the builder has not even applied for OC. Even in that case, we should have a provision where the common area can be transferred to the association. If you can please make a note of this.
Yes, please. Next is 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Next is 𝗚𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Please give the mic to 𝗚𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Please, quickly, our officers. Please
my name is Vidya and I represent 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏s Apartments, which is a BAF member. And thank you to Mr. 𝗥𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 as well as the entire team. Since 2018, we have been proposing certain amendments and we are really thankful and grateful that we have come today to this stage to see these amendments happen. So we have worked very hard on this as Apartment Federation and giving all inputs on our experiences. So in this today's bill, we would like to get hold of the draft bill because there will be nuances which we would like to address. And secondly, in those nuances, I think we have spoken a lot about various areas and all those things. Car parking, I hope there is something for that as well. Because when the plans are sanctioned, the car parking area and the open area to the built-up area, that's what is defined. But, it's human greed and there are too many cars and there is not enough parking and all the open space start getting usurped. So I think we need to have certain, specific policy on the car parking as well.
Yes.
The second aspect is also, the bill doesn't cover the internal renovations. But I think buildings, internal renovation also is a very big aspect. If there can be some boundary conditions on internal renovations within individual flats, because otherwise owners are breaking, the walls, and there are a lot of inspections
Okay, ma'am.
required.
We understood.
Yeah.
Next, Usha Shekhar. After that, Rajesh R. Please take
Yes,
the
sir.
mic.
I'm Usha
ನಮ್ಮ
Shekhar.
marshal should be with the person who is holding the mic. After that, ವಾಪಸ್ ಪಡೆಯಬೇಕು, ತಮ್ಮತ್ರ ಇರಬೇಕು.
Okay, yeah.
Rajesh R.
I'm Usha
Yeah,
Shekhar.
Usha Shekhar, please.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. See, the issue, my problem is, how do you ensure that
Who is Rajesh R?
everybody joins the
Yeah,
association?
Rajesh.
How do you ensure that everyone joins the association? Because in some of the cases, I've seen that some apartment owners refuse to sign the Form B, and then they say your association is illegal because all have not joined the association. So that aspect has to be looked into.
We are aware.
The point is, they will not join
Madam, we are aware. We are aware of the problem. We are
Yes.
aware. It bill
So they
addresses.
say we are illegal association. and
Madam,
they-
I will not
Yeah.
address each grievance. We are aware andre we are aware
Okay.
anta artha.
Thank you, thank you.
R. Rajesh, please.
Sir, what we want to do is build upon the great 𝗥𝗲𝗏 initiative that is already there, which is digitizing all the records. And what we want to do is similarly, when the bylaws and any amendments that get filed as per the Act, all of this should go into a single repository. Now, why it becomes critical, and also that should come under Sakala, sir. So anytime we have to go to the authority, it will get resolved within 45 days. Similarly, the same identity can be used, as they were saying, for different compliances. Sir. Right now, we are going to different portals, fire, we are going to PCB, everything is using, the same details are getting repeated. So if we create a single identity, it can be used across platforms. Thank you, sir.
Next is Gopalan. After that, Manjunath Jogi Reddy. Gopalan.
Who is Gopalan? ಹಿಂದೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗೋಪಾಲನ್ is at the back.
Manjunath Jogi Reddy.
ಸರ್
Prabhu
ಮೈಕ್ ಆ
Patel.
ಥರ ಕಿತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ
Prabhu Patel.
ಮೈಕ್ ಕಿತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಕಿತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಗೋಪಾಲನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
After Gopalan is Manjunath Jogi Reddy. After that, Prabhu Patel.
ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಜೋಗಿ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ
Manjunath is here, sir. Can I start?
No,
No.
he is starting. You sit, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sir, I am from 𝗂𝗏 Apartment Association, Yelahanka. I'm thankful that the entire team who have been fully involved in making this a reality for us, 50 years since the last law, is coming slowly to the fructifying now as a law. There are a couple of points that the entire goal is to make it conducive for association office bearers and association for participation, so that the units are managed effectively and in terms of the laws of the government. Therefore, the two things which would be helpful is, one is of course limiting the liability. This point was taken up, but the limiting the liability of the association office bearers to the direct wrongdoing or anything, and generally they should not be held responsible or put in jail or something like that. This is one. The second thing has been a question of legal disputes, which is section 10 of the Apartment Act 1972. There are many apartments which are different now in size, in terms of the facilities and all that. It cannot be, there are associations which are having square foot basis, hybrid basis, or flat uniform rate. The associations collect the money and spend the money for their members, and it is nothing to do with outside parties or a sale or service. Therefore, they should be, the general body should be left to decide what way they will collect, how they will spend it, subject to audit standards. But the law prescribes something, it is being questioned in courts. Many Bangalore courts, Maharashtra courts have different views, and this is a point of dispute all the time, leading to disputes internally.
Understood.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Next, Jogi Reddy Manjunath.
Sir,
After that is Prabhu Patel. We have already told Prabhu Patel.
sir, my input is...
One minute. Ramesh Padmanabhan. Next. Prabhu Patel. Okay. Ramesh Padmanabhan will give. Prabhu Patel is not here, so we'll cut him. Manjunath Jogi Reddy will now speak. Vikram Rai will be next.
Sir,
After
my request is, while RERA demands the builders to put up an RWA association, but most of the times we have seen, at least with the small builders, they won't complete the projects and there won't be an RWA association which is formed. So most of the owners, at least many of the owners who have invested in that project, wouldn't know who are the other owners. So it would be helpful if the new bill can address this issue by asking the builder to publish who are all the buyers in that particular project, so that even without an association being formed, it will help the invested parties to come together and fight for their rights. This was one of my points, sir.
Okay. Next is Ramesh Padmanabhan.
Yes, sir. Good evening to one and all.
Next
Sir,
is Vikram Rai. Next is Vikram Rai, and after that G.K. Ravindra. Vikram Rai and G.K. Ravindra, be ready, sir, please. Yes, please.
Yeah. Sir, the moot point is that builders collect maintenance before handover to the respective customers who have bought the flats. This money strictly doesn't belong to them. It would be better if they're asked to keep it in bank escrow accounts, and whenever the association is formed, without recourse to the builder, the money should go directly to the association. This should not get mixed up with the general pool of funds which is maintained by the builder. This would be a great help to reduce litigation. And spend from this escrow account can be handled by a couple of independent professionals with a clear mandate and annual audit. It would reduce litigation to a large extent. Similarly, in large projects can be considered right from the stage of allotment letter issuance, the whole thing to be dematted like we have for shares, so that it will be clear to the government and to everyone who has got it. And if there is any trade which is done, if any taxes have to be paid, let it be paid properly and openly. It cannot be that these letters are traded like good old Harshad Mehta days wherein the P-notes were traded.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Vikram Rai.
Sir, good afternoon here. Sir, my name is Vikram.
After that is G.K. Ravindra. After that is Y.M. Shivamurthy. Please give the mics to G.K. Ravindra and Y.M. Shivamurthy.
Sir, my name is Vikram Rai. I'm the former president of Bangalore Apartments Federation. Firstly, I think 2018-19 ಇಂದ ಒಂದು ಬೇಡಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿರೋದನ್ನು ಆ ಪ್ರಣಾಳಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸಿ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ಗೆ ಬಿಲ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದ ಕಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್. I think it is a very important step that the government has taken in the direction of recognizing the genuine demands, right? And I would like to give my congratulations to Tushar sir and your team. They have worked very, very hard also on coming to this draft basically. Firstly, please accept my congratulations. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಮ್ಮರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತುಷಾರ್ ಅವರೇ I think ಪ್ರಾಸ್ತಾವಿಕ ಕಾಮೆಂಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಚಿವರು ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಈಗಿನ ಕಾಲದ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಲ್ಲಾಸ್, ಮಿಕ್ಸಡ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಈ ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಲ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ಕವರೇಜ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. ಬಟ್ ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ದಟ್ ದಿ ಲಾ ವಿಲ್ ಕವರ್ ದಿ ಓನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಇಫ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೇಮ್. But
I will reply. It is there.
It is there. Oh,
some form.
Some form. I hope it will be in some.
Sir's intervention, we brought it.
That is very welcome, sir, because a lot of issues today are very common.
I will tell.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Hello.
G.K. Ravindra.
Yeah, I'm G.K. Ravindra here. My question, first of all, it's an outstanding act of performance of future, right? I have a couple of questions all related to renovation and repair. My submission is that entire process of renovation and repair should be declared as an engineering activity, right? Everything should be engineering activity, engineering standards, not as per the whims of any individual owner, right? That is number one submission. And before proposing his plans, he should make it a compulsory, the need of engaging an engineer to certify his entire proposal to the committee for approval of the renovation. Last but not the least, I mean, this particular person in the walls of three types popularly known, he is the separation wall. It is easily under the pretext of a expansion and my personal need get demolished. I feel 15 to 20 years old apartments, high-rise apartments, which are standing really for the next 20-30 years of age to be alive with the apartment owners, right?
This is very, very important that the separation walls should be equally treated like the other top-loaded walls. This is all my request. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next. Next is Y.M. Shivamurthy, sir.
Can I sit and speak?
And Arpita S. Next.
ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾತಾಡಿ
Please, please.
Next.
Arpita S. and Sunil Thomas should be next in line. Arpita S.
ಓಕೆ
Okay. Mike, please give Mike Marshall Sahibre, Mike Kodi, and then Sunil Thomas Sahibre, Mike Kodi.
First of all, on the very face of it, the proposed legislation looks very progressive and seem to address a lot of issues, and congratulations on that. Under the current legislation, DOD is to be signed by all the owners, and this has never happened in the past. It is almost impossible to gather all the owners to sign the DOD and take them to the registrar's office for registration. So what has happened is the builders have registered the DOD, but today there are some people who are challenging it on the ground that it is not signed by all the owners. So in the new legislation, please take care of this. Of course, you have already said that there will be a deemed provision as regards the association, and the association will be deemed to have been formed into the new legislation. That's a very good this thing. But in the process, if the process of DOD could be simplified, in terms of execution and registration, I think that will go a long way.
Okay, thank you, sir.
The second, can I make?
One minute, we'll come.
No.
He's
We
saying
can
something,
debate.
let him complete.
We can debate on this.
Yes,
I think
please.
he should read the legislation properly.
Yes, sir. Second point.
Second point is, see, many associations have adopted quite a progressive step in the sense they have gone in for online GBM, online elections. But there are always a small group of people that challenge this and say that no, in your bylaw it should be a physical meeting so that they can capture the votes and create chaos, etc. So to ensure wider participation of all owners in the election process and the general body meeting process, the online meeting should be made mandatory for at least apartments, where 100 or more apartments are there, or for all. I think that will go a long way, because in terms of maintaining the records of the proceedings, etc.
Thank you.
The last one, if you permit, the stricter provisions for enforcement, because there are defaulters who create problems, who challenge actions of the MCs without paying, and they enjoy all the facilities.
You are right.
So,
we have met.
I'm glad.
We have met. Yes. Next.
Yes.
Arpita S.
Hello. So thank you for this
ಅವರಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ
forum.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
ಅರ್ಪಿತಾ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ ಸರ್. ಸುನೀಲ್ ಥಾಮಸ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮೈಕ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ಯಾ? ಸುನೀಲ್ ಥಾಮಸ್ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರಿಗೆ.
ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸುನಿಲ್ ಥಾಮಸ್ ಇಫ್ ನಾಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೇಮ್
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೇಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಕೆ
ವಾಸುದೇವ್ ಇದೀರಾ? ಇದ್ರೆ ಎಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
ವಾಸುದೇವ್
ಇದಾರೆ.
ಎಸ್, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮೈಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಪ್ಪ ಮಾರ್ಷಲ್ ಸಾಹೇಬ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ K. Vasudeva will be after this, Madam Arpita, and after that Arun Dasappa Tata Promont.
Okay. Yes.
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. Yes, please. Arpita madam.
Thank you for today's forum. I have two questions. One is, in a layout, there should not be multiple associations. The builders come up with multiple towers and register each tower separately, and common area management becomes a chaos. So please look into this point.
Noted.
Yes.
So, and then handing over of the common areas, in case there are situations where the builder would have left abandoned and they will not be approachable. So what exactly is the process where common areas can be conveyed?
Yes. Next.
Thank you.
Yes. Next is Arun Dasap.
Yeah.
No, wait. He is here.
Yes.
Vasudeva.
I am from Provident City, wherein the association is operating or managing our apartments for the last 3 years without conducting the election.
The issue which they are rising up is the Form B formalities. Okay, so we have 3,360 apartments, and in the last 6 to 8 months, they have collected only 600. Okay, so there is a non-compliance to Form B and all, and they are delaying the elections. So I mean, even the management committee also has reduced to 2-3 people, which is below the requisite members.
Okay, we understood. You want something to be put in the law.
We want something to be put as far as the elections are concerned, tenure is concerned.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
Next, please.
Yeah.
Next is Arun
yeah.
Dasappa.
Yeah.
After that is Muthukumar Ramamurthy from 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏 Heights. Muthukumar Ramamurthy.
Idara Muthukumar.
Okay. And then Vishwa V. Okay.
Okay. Arun.
Vishwa V.
Yeah, yeah. So, sir, my 2 points. First one is, I have not seen the draft, so you said the draft will be made available on the website for us to again go through it once before to answer suggestions on this mail ID. Second most important, I don't know, the problem is on finally an ombudsman, like an RBI ombudsman. Even though if you have a multiple layer of authorities defined that you can go to them if there is a problem with association or the owner, etc., and non-payment, etc., that's if it's a very lengthy process there, I would request that something like an ombudsman authority, well-defined and wherein the decisions can come very fast, kindly try and, make it such a structure. Second, so that's my most important suggestion. And there are, generally what happens is, even if you have an appellate authority, the courts are law pervasive. So there are many legislations which kind of define saying that beyond this appellate authority, then nobody can overrule it. If that kind of a provision is made, then I think the resolution speed will be achieved. I'll stop it there.
Okay. Muthukumar Ramamurthy. After that, Sandhya Bhatt should be ready. Raheja Residency, Vishwa V. After Ramamurthy is Vishwa V. After that, Sandhya Bhatt, Raheja Residency. After that, Sanjeevi Kumar, 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗃.
So,
𝗕𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗏.
So Muthu from PAF Governing Council, sir. More or less the questions are all covered as part of the elections, tenures and everything. As part of this, just wanted to be sure that if in case the office bearers quit in the middle, right, especially the crucial posts like treasurers, everybody quit in the middle, how do we seamlessly transition and not gone in the limbo? So that's something that we have to make sure that it's also covered as part of that, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
I think Vishwa. Hello.
Hello.
Next.
Sir, Vishwa.
Next, Vishwa V.
Sir, namaste. Vishwa here.
After that, Sandhya Bhatt. Sandhya Bhatt is there. Sanjeevi Kumar V. Okay.
Sir, my name is Vishwa. I'm coming from 𝗵𝗶𝗴 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏. I have two questions, sir. As per the RERA, the apartment has to be conveyed via carpet area. And there are some confusions around built-up area, etc. My request is, how do we formalize both the carpet area and also as a part of this one, the built-up area also? My second question is, sir, there are many apartments which are having no deed of declaration as well as registered associations. How do you make it compulsory and how do you make it ease of transfer, the way of operating, how do you want to make it easy and mandatory?
Yes, next. Sandhya Bhatt.
Hello. Thank you, sir. Thank you for facilitating this
After that, next
interaction.
is ready.
Sanjeevi Kumar, na?
Okay.
Next, after that, Divya G.
Divya Idara. Divya not present. Next name.
Next will be 𝗵𝗔𝗍 𝗔𝗍
ಶ್ರೀಪಾದರಾಜ್ not present. Idare? Yes. Okay. Kutkolli.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is Sandhya Bhatt, madam.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for facilitating this interaction. Really appreciate it. And I have two questions. One is on the community living part of it. Some of has already been asked. The only limited point I have is, please also look at, when you're talking about community living, there are a lot of activities which take place in an apartment complex, like cultural activities or owning of pets and things like that. Currently, there is no law or rules which govern that. Hopefully, that will be covered in the future. And the second one is you have talked about, a mechanism for safety of older apartments. On this part, if I could request you to codify in the Act that the builders have to give a guarantee of at least 50 to, if not 100, at least 50 years. The building has to be in good condition. Only the maintenance part of it, yes, the association should be responsible. So the builder and the association should be involved in this exercise of structural stability monitoring system for every 5 years. Thank you.
Next is Sanjeevi Kumar.
Yes, sir, I'm here, sir.
Yes.
Thank you for this opportunity, sir. I'm Sanjeevi from the 𝗕𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗂 apartment, 𝗕𝗂𝗏 Nalli. My question is on the builder accountability. So in the many apartment projects, right, so the builder delays or even avoids the execution of the DOD and handing over the documents and then handing over the common areas and all to the apartment association. In some cases, they continue to retain the control for many years as well, preventing the RWA to perform independently. My another question is the builders also collecting the money for the BWSSB as well as BESCOM charges separately. But the BWSSB charges are paid, I think, very paid little bit only. Very minimum amount is only paid to get the NOC, but the rest of the amount, the huge amount is lying with the builders, and they are not paying the complete money to get the new connection from the BWSSB, which is a very huge amount. I think every apartment, most of the apartments are having this problem actually. And when we go and ask for this rest of the money, they are saying that it has been spent for some other different purpose and it is completely nil actually. So my question is, I think, will this government set a kind of a strict timeline and then the transparent handover process and enforce the penalties under the KMA Act to ensure the timely handover and prevent such monopolistic control by the builders? Thank you.
Okay. Now Divya ji is not there. 𝗪𝗏 𝗔𝗃.
I'm 𝗪𝗏 𝗔𝗃.
After that?
After that is Murthy from unknown apartment. I do not know. Murthy from Trinity Acres or something.
Ilva Murthy illa. Next.
Murthy. Rajaram R.
Rajaram.
Trinity Complex. Rajaram.
Illa. Next.
Lalit Kumar Bhatia. Lalit Kumar Bhatia.
No.
Smaran 𝗵𝗏
𝗵𝗏 idare.
Okay.
Mic ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್.
So ಕೂಡ್ಲಿ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 𝗵𝗏 ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರು. Yes.
I'm a management committee member from 𝗥𝗲𝗏 Apartment Cooperative Society, which falls under 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 constituency. We have already formed body corporate cooperative society under 1959 Act. Successfully, we are managing last 3.5 years without any major issues. My requirement is, since we have already formed body corporate, builder is willing to support execution of conveyance deed. How to go about this? So we need execution of conveyance deed. Builder is willing to support for execution of conveyance deed. How to go about this? Each need land, common area and land.
You have to transition to this act, sir. Then this way you can claim benefit under this act. Yes, next.
Yes, sir. Next is 𝗵𝗏 ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರು.
Yes, sir. On the right, on your left, sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
Here.
Go ahead, sir.
Smaran 𝗵𝗏 here, representing Bangalore South leadership and also a member of the South City Bangalore apartment. Now here, one of the things I want to bring about is sustainability, and if anything can be done to incentivize apartments to go on the sustainability route, that would really help make Bangalore a better place. And the second part I had was in terms of when builders have a phased development over a decade or two, and how do we kind of look at integrating it with a larger community to avoid it becoming a choke point? And can we have all the acts unified in terms of the apartment owners acts that we have in Karnataka? So these are the questions I had. Thank you so much for this forum and all the initiatives that are being taken.
Okay. Syed Samin.
ಹೌದು. ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರು ಯಾರೋ ಇದ್ರು.
After that, after Sayyid Samin will be N. Harish. After that will be S.R. Prasad. Sayyid Samin. You give me your. You collect the cheat.
Hello.
Nobody will be given mic. You please give your name. I will call, then only the mic will be given.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ
Sayyid
ಸರ್.
Samin, ಹೇಳಿ.
ಸರ್ ತಾವು ಭಾಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಂಪತ್ತು ಇದು ಭಾಳ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿದು ಭಾಳ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ವಾಚ್ಮೆನ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಬೇರೆ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ಗೆ ಅವರು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಏನು ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಆಧಾರ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಮರ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಕಳ್ತನ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಈ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್. ಭಾಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಸರ್. ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು 3 ತಿಂಗಳ ಮುಂಚೆ ಸರ್ ಮಾರತಳ್ಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ 27 ಕೋಟಿ ಹೊಡೆದು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಇನ್ನೂ ಸಿಕ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಯಾರು.
ಸರ್ ಬಿಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಸರ್, ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿ. ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಗಮನ ವಿಲ್ ಟೈಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಪೊಲೀಸ್.
ಅದೇ ಸರ್, ತಮ್ಮ ಸಂಬಂಧ
ಲಾ ಅಂಡ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ
ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ಇಶ್ಯೂಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀವು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ N. Harish.
ಹರೀಶ್. ಎಸ್.
SR, next will be SR Prasad. After that, Beena Pillai.
So I can go ahead? Yeah. Sir, in your presentation, Tushar sir, in your presentation, you mentioned that association formation will be done after 50% of the booking is done. Right, sir? Or within 3 months, and you correlated to RERA. Sir, the RERA says in the absence of a local law, then they have to do within 3 months after the majority owners are allotted. As per law, booking is not an allotment. See, people have option to either go to consumer court or go to RERA under this. Ramesh sir is there. I am also advocate, apartment owner, and I am from BPAC. Okay. So, booking is not an allotment. Okay. And allotment is not just a booking person is not a consumer.
Our allotment.
I'll just tell you.
He has used the word allotment.
As per RERA.
I remember.
Yes, allotment is the RERA.
They are booking there, sir.
See, allotment will be the word as per RERA.
Okay.
Do you have any objection to allotment as per RERA?
No. I'll come to the next point. Sir, what I am saying is.
When he was speaking, I remember him distinctly use the word allotment.
In the thing, it was booking. That's why I'm just saying.
Fair enough. Continue.
Okay, sir. What my suggestion is, I'll tell you, out of my experience of doing the earliest DOD in Bangalore, what we did see, if the builder is a purchaser of the land, okay, he's got a sale. He's the owner of the building and the land at the time the building is complete. Okay, at that point of time, the owner himself can register all the apartments mentioned in the DOD and form the association and then hand it over to the owners once they all are occupied or ad hoc committee is formed. That's what we used to do earlier. The other way is in case of a joint development, the landowners would have given power of attorney to the builder. Most of the top builders, Prestige Brigade, I was part of Brigade also earlier, where we used to take a power of attorney along with the agreement to sell when the purchaser comes to sign. That is having.
What is the point, sir?
The point is, do the DOD from the builder's side by representing the landowners as GPO holder and register all the apartments before you make the first sale deed in favor of anybody. The day you make the first sale deed in favor of an apartment owner, then you will not be able to form the association yourself as a landowner represented by builder, or the builder himself being a landowner can execute the DOD directly. We have done this in 25 to 30 apartments earlier, and there's been no. The dispute comes. Our effort is to mitigate to litigate by the apartment owner. To form the association, there's going to be a litigation. And the other one more point which I'm talking about, which I would like to draw the attention of the minister is, recently you have mentioned that for all GPAs you need a life certificate. The proposal is there. Sir, in case of these people or people who are abroad.
Sir, that I'm not even handling that department now.
Okay,
Please
sir. Okay.
Let us forget the act. It is not concerned to act. It is a different department altogether.
No, that's okay. But what happens
sir,
is power of attorney
since you have raised
creating
it,
a big issue because of
sir,
people.
how many ನೀವು ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಟರ್ನಿ ಲೈವ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಫ್ರಾಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸತ್ತೋಗಿರೋರ್ದು ಮಿಸ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಅದನ್ನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಟೀಕೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಳ್ಳೇದು, ಬಟ್
ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಸಜೆಷನ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಸೈಸಿಂಗ್.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸತ್ತೋಗಿರೋರ್ದು ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ GPI ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಫ್ರಾಡ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಮಿಟಿಗೇಟ್ ಟು ಲಿಟಿಗೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲಿಟಿಗೇಟ್ ಟು ಲಿಟಿಗೇಟ್, ಅಲೋ ಲಾ ಟು ಲಿಟಿಗೇಟ್ ಆಗೋದು ಬೇಡ.
ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಸಜೆಷನ್.
ವಿಲ್ ಟಾಕ್. Anyway, now there is a different minister. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Beena Pillai. Beena Pillai, Kodi, please. Yes. SR Prasad is next. SR Prasad, you start. Okay. Alle kotbit hogi, please, and sit at your place. Don't come here.
Yeah, hi.
Hello, yes, no.
See, sir, you have mentioned about deemed conveyance. I'm a lawyer. My question to you is, when there is a real conveyance in Karnataka, what is the relevancy of a deemed conveyance? This concept is dragged from Mumbai, as you have already mentioned. There, the sale is based on share basis. Here, there are real conveyance documents like sale deed. Based on the UDS, there is no need of dragging the concept of deemed conveyance. You can bring it wherever it is not there.
Okay.
No, one more question I have. You have also mentioned that...
It applies only where it is not explicitly done only.
Yes, please. That has to be mentioned.
If the proactively, Tushar, am I correct?
Yes,
if the proactively the seller conveys it, there is no problem.
Yes.
Okay,
we will go by the final.
that has to be clarified.
The owner
Sale
should
deed is
not
final.
be deprived of their rights because it was missed out at the time of sale. That should
No,
not.
because
Many cases are there like that.
No, in Karnataka, I don't think that anyone can acquire a property without a sale deed. And the second question, because there is a common land area conveyance also you have mentioned. Because here again, we are becoming the apartment owners based on the UDS. There also the conveyance is already been done. Then in such cases, what is the concept of transferring the land area to the association or a society? Because we are the apartment owners, double conveyance is also not allowed by law. In such cases,
Thank you.
that also you have to consider. That is what.
Okay.
And one more suggestion to the minister. You know, there are many cooperative societies and societies are still forming. With a single notification or a direction to these departments, you can stop it because court has already been mandated. It is not valid. So the multiplicity of litigation can be avoided with a single letter or a direction from your side to these departments, which is directly coming under you.
During the PPT, this act excludes all other acts when it comes to apartment associations. Only under this act it can be done henceforth. It excludes.
SR Prasad, please.
ಹಲೋ ಸರ್, ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾದ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಬೈರೇಗೌಡರಿಗೆ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ, ಇತ್ತೀಚಿನ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ, ಈಗ ಕನ್ವಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಏನಂತಂದರೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಿಲ್ಡರ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಓನರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ವಿಲಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡೂ ದಟ್, ಆ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಡೀಮ್ಡ್ ಕನ್ವೆಯನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದನ್ನು ಬಹಳ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಡೀಮ್ಡ್ ಕನ್ವೆಯನ್ಸ್ ಜಾರಿಗೆ ಬರೋ ಥರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ವಿತಿನ್ 5 years ಆರ್ ಈವನ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್, ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಡೀಮ್ಡ್ ಕನ್ವೆಯನ್ಸು ಜಾರಿಗೆ ಬರೋ ಥರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ ಡೀಮ್ಡ್ ಕನ್ವೆಯನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಅವರ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗದೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು.
ಅದೇ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಬಿಡಿ, ಅದೇ ಉದ್ದೇಶ.
ಅದೊಂದು ಸರ್. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೇಂಟೆನೆನ್ಸ್ ಫೀಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತಿದ್ದೆ. ಅದೇನಂತಂದರೆ, ಈಗ 1 BHK ಆಗಲಿ, 2 BHK ಆಗಲಿ, 3 BHK ಆಗಲಿ, ಕಾಮನ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ಗೆ ಏನು ನಾವು ಇದು ಫೀಸಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿಗಾಗಲಿ, ಹೌಸ್ ಕೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಅಥವಾ ಇದು ಗಾರ್ಬೇಜ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸಲ್ಗಾಗಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಒಂದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಬೇರೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ಏನಂತಂದರೆ ಇದು ಅನ್ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಶೇರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಣ್ಣದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಏರಿಯಾಸಿಗೆ ದೊಡ್ಡದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ದೆನ್ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಮನಿ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಎ ಬುಕ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡನ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್. Otherwise, many people reside for many years.
What is the point, sir?
Yes, sir. So unit wise ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಏರಿಯಾ ವೈಸ್ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಇದು.
ಸರ್, ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ದು ಜನರಲ್ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಇರೋ ಪವರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾನೇ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡಿಕ್ಟೇಟ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್. There is an elected general body that should that is the supreme decision making when it comes to that. And we should trust local people to do their job.
Yes, sir. If it is left to the discretion of the associations, general body people, then
Sir,
it's okay.
Ultimately, self-governance is the best form of governance, sir.
Next, sir. Rajesh, Regency Pinnacle Heights, and Shilpa Srinivas Gowda. Both are from the same side. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಒನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್, ನೋ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ಸರ್, ಅವ್ರು ಬೇರೆ. ನಾನು ರೀಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಪಿನಾಕಲ್ ಹೈಟ್ಸಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು, ರಾಚೇನಹಳ್ಳಿ. ಸರ್, ಏನಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ ಖರೀದಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಲೀಗಲ್ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ವೆದರ್ OC ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್, ವೆದರ್ ದ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್, ಅಪ್ರೂವ್ಡ್ ಲೇಔಟ್ ಇದೆನಾ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 13 years or 14 years the BBMP will say that there is some problem. After 13 years or 14 years, so they will come back and say that, and this problem will come on to our head. Being a resident, you say that you want to secure the you want to give a security to the apartment land apartment owners. So now they say that there is some problem with the property, and after having the OC everything, and after OC everything, and now we are facing so many problems saying that you have encroached and all those things. So who is held responsible here? We are having so many, the residents staying, so many elders are here staying because having a peace of mind here.
Question understood. Yeah, next.
Yeah. So who is held responsible?
This act does not address that issue. Yeah, it is under RERA and various other acts. You know that. You know that. I will not get into this.
Sir is saying, please listen to this thing. We will come to the answer.
Yeah. One more small question is, so here there is a MC will be formed. Okay. There are many people are not coming forward because there are a lot of issues. The residents are complaining, saying that they put a action
liability.
Legal,
okay.
Liability.
Okay. Limited
they want
liability.
some
yes, that
security.
That is already been raised. Yes, next.
ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಸರ್, ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡಿಟ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟು ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಆಡಿಟ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಸಬ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇರೋದನ್ನು ಪೀನಲ್ ಪ್ರಾವಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಈ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಪೀನಲ್ ಪ್ರಾವಿಷನ್ಸ್ನ ಇನ್ವೋಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕಳಕಳಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ಈ ಥರ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇರ್ರೆಗ್ಯುಲಾರಿಟೀಸ್ ವಿಜಿಲ್ ಬ್ಲೋ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂಥ ಆ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಈ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕಳಕಳಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸರ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಅರ್ನ್ ಮನಿ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋ ವೇಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್.
Now these are the C. Prakash.
ಹಲೋ, ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ ಗೌಡ ಸರ್. ಶಿಲ್ಪ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ ಗೌಡ ಸರ್.
ಒಂದೇ ಪುಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇತ್ತಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದು ಸರ್. ಇವರಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಂದು ಸರ್. ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗು ಓನರ್ ಕಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಬೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ ಪಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶನೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಕಾಮನ್ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಟ ಆಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಓಡಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಮನೆ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದರೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೆಲವರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಿಲ್ಡರ್ಸು ಇದು ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ ಓನರ್ಸು ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರು 4 ಕಾರು 3 ಕಾರ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನು ಆಕ್ಯುಪೈ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನಾದರೂ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಭಾರತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ಸಾಕು ರೋಡಿಸಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಒಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಏರಿಯಾ, ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾರೆ, ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಕಾನೂನು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದು ಆ ಥರ ಏನೋ ದೌರ್ಜನ್ಯ ಆ ಥರ ಆದರೆ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ FIR ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಿ ಈ ಕಾನೂನಲ್ಲಿ.
See, we have a limitation of time. ಈಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 11 ಬಂದಿದೆ. Still I have got 10. We will have to close it as and when we reach 1:30 or so that Honorable Minister sir will reply. Next is C. Prakash and Dhananjaya. C. Prakash?
Yes, sir.
Dhananjaya?
Sir, I am the president of 𝗵𝗔𝗀 city on the Tumkur road. You made these changes. You ensure that the builders, whoever has done these policies, it has to be in favor of mainly association or the owners of the flat. See, they take all the permission by giving, okay, I'm going to give water and all these facilities, but at the end of the day, without giving all these things, they'll run away. This is a major thing where you should make responsible even in this bylaw, ensure they give handover even every part of that to the association and leave. It's a very good point what you have made. 50% of the sales happens in the association forms. At the same time, the depreciation benefit even now the builders takes it when he purchases. Who is the owner? It has to be specified in this bylaw. It has to be very, very specific so that the owner association handles the whole thing properly. Thank you.
Okay. Vishwanath?
ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ
Vishwanath Manjunath from Nerva, NERWA.
Hello.
Manjunath, NERWA?
ಧನಂಜಯ.
Dhananjaya, yes.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಧನಂಜಯ 𝗵𝗶 ಅಂತ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮನೆ ಗ್ರಾಹಕರ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮಹತ್ತರವಾದಂಥ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರಾಹಕರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೂಲ ಕಾರಣ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಓನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ 1972 54 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಆದರೆ ಜಾರಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಕ್ಷಮ ಪ್ರಾಧಿಕಾರವನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ. 54 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತಹ ತಪ್ಪನ್ನು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಈ ಸರಿ ಹೊಸ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸಕ್ಷಮ ಪ್ರಾಧಿಕಾರವನ್ನು ಗೆಜೆಟ್ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನ್ನ ಕಳಕಳಿಯ ಮನವಿ. ಎರಡನೇದು ರೇರಾ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ 17, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ 17 ಆಫ್ ರೇರಾ ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಿನ ಕಾಮನ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ ಆದಾಗ ಏನು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಏನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಆ ಸ್ಕೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಎ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಎಂಟೈರ್ಲಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ರೇರಾ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ 17 ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಡೀಮ್ಡ್ ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಅದರೂ ಸಹ ತಾವು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಸಹ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದಲ್ಲ 100% ಯಾವುದೂ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಅನ್ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಶೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆದರೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಈಗಲೂ ಸಹ ಹಳೇ ಬಿಲ್ಡರ್ ಹೆಸರು ಅಥವಾ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಓನರ್ ಹೆಸರೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಡೀಮ್ಡ್ ಕನ್ವೇಯನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 5 ವರ್ಷ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. 5 ವರ್ಷದೊಳಗೆ ಬಿಲ್ಡರ್ ಕನ್ವೇ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ದಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಥಾರಿಟಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ದ ಪವರ್ ಟು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಟು ದ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್. ಇದು ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಮೂರನೇದು ಸಕ್ಷಮ ಪ್ರಾಧಿಕಾರ ಏನು ತಾವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಿರಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಅಪಲೇಟ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ಅಪಲೇಟ್ ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯುನಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆ ಅಪಲೇಟ್ ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯುನಲ್ಗೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಪವರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅಪಲೇಟ್ ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯುನಲ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟ್. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ನ ತಾವು ಮಧ್ಯ ತಂದಿದ್ರಿ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ನ ಮಧ್ಯ ತರಬೇಡಿ.
Don't assume things and speak.
Sir, last December
your points are all valid, but listen to the other side also.
Sir, noted ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಜ್ಯಗಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಇತ್ತು.
Let us not spend time here. Point noted, we have addressed it already.
Competent authority, appellate authority, next high court.
Yes sir. Nerva. Manjunath from Nerva.
ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಚಿವರಾದಿಯಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಸರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆವಾಗಲಿಂದ ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಇದಾಗಿ ನೋಡಿದೆ, ಓನರ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟು. ಇವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಕಡೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಲಿಫ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಸತ್ತೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕೂ ಕೈಕಾಲು ಮುರಿದೋಗಿದೆ, ಏನೇನೋ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿನ ಓನರ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾ, ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಓನರ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾ, ಬಿಲ್ಡರ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾ, ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವೆಂಚರ್ ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ, ಮತ್ತು ತುಂಬ ಇದಾಗಿ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋರು ತಗೋಬೇಕಾ, ಇದನ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಇದಾಗಿ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಯಾರ್ದು ಇದು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂತ ಈ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಬ್ರು ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಅದು ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂತ ಈ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು ಹಣಗಳು ಇದನ್ನ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ.
ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಬಿಡಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ್ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್, ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸುಹಾಸ್ ಡಿ ಆರ್. ಸುಹಾಸ್ ಡಿ ಆರ್, 1 minute. ಮಣಿಕಂದನ್, ಆಲ್ 3
ಮೂವರು ಮಣಿಕಂಡನ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಭಾಸ್ಕರ್ ಸೇನ್ಗುಪ್ತಾ, ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಉದಯ್ ನಾಯಕ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ.
ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ್ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಸರ್.
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ ಆಗಾಗ್ತದೆ.
ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನಾನು ರಾಜರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ನಗರ ನಿವಾಸಿ. ನಮ್ಮದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಟು, 30 ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಸೇವೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಏನು ನಿರ್ವಹಣೆ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಹೊಸ ಕಾನೂನಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಲೀಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಾಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಡಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಥರಂಥ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಕಾನೂನಿನ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ವರ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊರೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ತಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಂತ ನನ್ನೊಂದು ವಿನಂತಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸರ್, ನಾವು ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್ನ ಅವೈಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್ನ ಅವೈಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಮೇಂಟೆನೆನ್ಸ್ಗೆ, ಕಾಮನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರೆನ್ಸ್, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ನೆಸ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮಾತುಕತೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಈ ಥರ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, ಅದರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಏಜೆನ್ಸೀಸಲ್ಲೇ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅವರು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಯಾರು ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ PF ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾನು 12 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ರಾಜರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ನಗರದ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಬಾದರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೂ, ಒಂದು ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಮರ ಬಿದ್ದುಬಿಡ್ತು. ಅವಾಗ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಯಾರು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಗೆ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವೇ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ.
ತಾವು ಹಿರಿಯರು ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ತಿಳುವಳಿಕೆ ಇರೋರು ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಅನುಭವಸ್ಥರು ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಏನಾದರೂ ಕಾನೂನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆದ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ, ನೀವು ಲೀಗಲ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡೋವಾಗ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. PF ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಕಟ್ಟಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅದನ್ನ ನನಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಐ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಯುವರ್. ನೀವು ತಿಳುವಳಿಕೆ ಇರೋರು, ಜನರಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀವು. ಸರ್, ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಲಿವ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಟರಿ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ವರ್ಕ್, ಸರ್. And especially we choose to live outside the regulatory framework, and you ask me what should I do? What should I say as a minister? I have to say that you have to live by the law.
ಅದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಅದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು,
ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಸರ್ವಿಸು, GST ಅನ್ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ಡ್ನ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಾಳೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರು ಅಕೌಂಟಬಲ್ಲು, ಯಾರು, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಈಗ ಆಪ್ಷನಲ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಈ ಕಾನೂನು ಮಾಡಿರೋದೇ ಕಡ್ಡಾಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾನೆ ಕಾನೂನಿಗೆ ಮೂಲ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡು. 8 ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕಡ್ಡಾಯ. ಆಪ್ಷನಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ತಿಳುವಳಿಕೆ ಇರೋರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 2022 ಆದ್ಮೇಲಿಂದ ವೆನ್ ಖಾತಾ ಬೈಫರ್ಕೇಶನ್ ವಾಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ಡ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ. 2024ರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಖಾತಾ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಖಾತಾ ಬೈಫರ್ಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. 22ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ 26ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಲ್ಡರ್ಗೆ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬೀನ್ 3 years ಆಫ್ ಓವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್. ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕುಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 3 years. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನನ್ನ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
Sir, Manikandan from Mantri Sarovar, HSR layout. Thank you so much. And our problem is once the promoter has given us the property, and once we have started living there, if there are encroachments and illegal operations that are happening, and we have been for over a decade been representing and knocking many doors to get some resolution in terms of air pollution, safety of women, and all of that in the nearby areas. We are not able to find a common forum where we can raise this, or any other channel where we can get some resolution to this. We've been fighting hard for this. This is in the spirit of our CM saying, Papa, our people have got this house, they should live with peace. We're not able to find that in our current place.
Okay. Bhaskar Sengupta.
Yeah. Namaskar, sir.
Uday Nayak. After that is Uday Nayak. After that we have a long list. We'll start here. R. Jairam. Who is R. Jairam, President? Okay. Yes, sir. Bhaskar Sen Gupta and Uday Nayak.
Namaskar, sir, and namaskar to the Honorable Minister. Sir, I have a very sincere request, and I want to bring a point for this august panelist. Sir, there are so many unfinished apartments in Bangalore where the builder absconding, the builders don't finish. The residents, the people who have bought the apartments, they have paid their hard-earned money, like you all know. And even though there are provisions in the RERA for completion of the apartments by the registered society, the regulatory authority fails to comply and enforce those laws and enforce the completion of this property. So please request that please bring that transparency and ensure that RERA allows the cooperative society to take over and complete this. It creates a lot of perils. So that's one. So the second thing is, even though builders today, in the recent past, they have started inflating the fees, saying even after GBA has been formed, 5 GBAs have been formed, they have started inflating the fees in the name of various NOCs, in the various fees, and they openly start saying that these are offline fees which we have to pay. They start demanding cash. So we request, please bring in transparency so that the citizens can bring and understand the charges and pay the due fees, which is the government revenue, and not goes for fees which is going out. So lastly, so some of these builders, they delay the completion, they delay the handover, and they don't pay the delay compensation. Even after the orders are passed on the various provisions, so the tehsildars, the revenue officers, nobody are available for the normal citizens to get their dues and their delay money. So sincerely request you to look into these 3 things so that the citizens who are buyers can get their shares.
Yes, sir,
Thank you.
So now, sir, So now this time is over, sir. I have to just answer. I will give the report.
Tushar or let Tushar respond to some of the issues, and after that, David cooperate madi, please. Madam, David cooperate madi, please. Ellaru senior citizens ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, please ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Please cooperate.
Okay.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಡಿ, we will receive it. We have given wide cross section opportunity ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಇದೆ, I understand. ಇನ್ನೂ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಿ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡೆಲಿಬ್ರೇಟ್. CM ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ 6ನೇ ತಾರೀಕುವರೆಗೂ ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಬೇರ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಡೆಲಿಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ವಿ ಮೇ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಟ್, ಬಟ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಅವರ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. ದಟ್ ಮಚ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈ, ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಯುವರ್ ವ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ಲಿ. ತುಷಾರ್ ಅವರು.
ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ತಾವು ಅಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಿದಿರಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಲಹೆನೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ತಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಥೂಲವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ದು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ತಾವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಗಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಬಿಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷವರೆಗೂ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅವ್ರ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಇದೆ, ರೇರಾ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಇದೆ, ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಓನರ್ಸ್ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ತಮಗೆ ಓನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಬಂತು, ಬಟ್ ಕೆಲವು ಏನಾಯಿತು, ವೆನ್ ದ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, no sale deed which is not as per this act would be valid. So they have to give you the undivided share, etc. Now retrospectively we can do or not, it is a legal question which our Honorable CM also said you look into. We are looking into whether it can be done or not. So we were not talking about the conveyance in that manner. We were talking about when the sale deeds are happening, they should be in consonance with and accordance with the law. Now ಈ ಲಾನಲ್ಲಿನೇ ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ತಮಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಏರಿಯಾದು ಅನ್ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಶೇರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಮೂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮೂದಿಸಲೇಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್. ಈಗ ಏನು ಆಗೋಗಿದೆ, ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ ಆಗಿ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಲೀಗಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ, ನಾವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. This is a law when you are the apartment owner and an association has been formed to run the common area. ಈಗ ಕಾಮನ್ ಏರಿಯಾಗೆ ರನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಥರದ್ದು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಇತ್ಯಾದಿ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೀರಿಯರ್ ಕೆಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು ಇತ್ಯಾದಿ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೌನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ಬಿಲ್ಡರ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ ಕೊಡುವಾಗ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ವೈಲೇಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೌನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್. ದಟ್ ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಯು ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸಿಂಗ್ ದ apartment. You cannot start doing anything on your own. So for that purpose that you keep on abiding by the law of the town and country planning, and the association can force this on you. ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಫೀಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಪೆಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಅವರು ಸೆಪರೇಷನ್ ವಾಲು, ಲೋಡ್ ಬೇರಿಂಗ್ ವಾಲು ಏನೋ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರು. ಸೊ ಕೆಲವು ಇಂಟೀರಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅಲೌಡ್, ಬಟ್ externally you are taking balconies, converting balconies into rooms into opening and balcony, then also we will come into picture, our town and country planning. So the right which has been given to the builder and developer, which has been transferred to you, is under various laws, and you all have to comply by that. After this law comes into being, there will be rules, and after rules comes your bylaws. Anyway, you are making your bylaws and laws, etc. So there are three levels of legislation. One is this broader legislation. We cannot bring ತಾವು ಕೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾತುಗಳಿಗೆ, ಆಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಚಿವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಐದರ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಎ ಪುರಾಣ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಪಾಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೆಜಿಸ್ಲೇಷನ್ ಟು ಕವರ್ ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಕವರ್ಡ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ we should be giving some principles, and you should be making your bylaws in accordance with those principles, and just go by common this thing and decide your issues at your level. ನಮ್ಮ whole understanding is ನಾವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹಸ್ತಕ್ಷೇಪ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಆದರೆ ಕೆಲವು ಗೈಡಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾದ ಸೂತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು, ಸಿದ್ಧಾಂತಗಳನ್ನು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ತಾವು ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ತಮ್ಮ ದಿನನಿತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಘರ್ಷಣೆ ಉಂಟಾಗಬಾರ್ದು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಓನರ್ಸ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಓನರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಘರ್ಷಣೆ ಉಂಟಾಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಮತ್ತು ಹೇಗೆ ರಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಚಾರ. Very important point, somebody asked about villa, that our honorable minister sir also pointed out day before yesterday when we were having a full discussion on this. So we have now clarified that there are two ways of getting approvals. One is called single plot approval. All your apartments are coming and arising out of Karnataka Town and Country Planning Act, single plot approval. When you go for vibhajane of a land, then there is a layout formation. In that layout formation also there are single plots which you own. If that plot is so big that you are making an apartment, it will be applicable for 8 units and above. So if you are having villas as well as towers, it has been approved by the Town and Country Planning Act as a single plot approval, 8 units and above. Suppose 4 villas and 4 apartments will also lead to this act applicability. There the common areas are not distributed. Villa agli, tau agli, the apartment owners and the villas are on the same footing because they are all sitting on the single plot. So we have to clarify their rights. They are all becoming undivided share rights. That only we are clarifying. And the redevelopment only is requiring the 75% of this, what you call, vote in favor of the redevelopment. So redevelopment ಬಂದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಮೈನರ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಇಂಟೀರಿಯರ್ ಎಟ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೋರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಆಫ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ದ ವೆಲ್ಫೇರ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಓನರ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಸರ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ಟಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈನರ್ ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೇಜರ್ ಎಟ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Now the appellate authorities, as we told, there is a dispute resolution mechanism. The competent authority will be notified only. It will be urban department mainly, and in the rural areas it will be the Panchayati Raj machinery, which will be a minimum of Group B officer. The first level, there are appellate authority 1, appellate authority 2. When they complete, you get the civil rights are all over. So far as the things which are under the domain of the welfare association, apartment owners association, those things which are supposed to come from the landowners to you, etc., we cannot deal the civil rights in the apartment owners, which is not our domain. The civil cases will arise if your apartment has not been transferred properly by builder to you. You can only have the civil remedy. There is no remedy which we can provide here. So we have a limited role to play when there is transfer of property act. When there are other acts, Town and Country Planning Act, we have to only see that you abide by all these two, and RERA. RERA, wherever they have left the vacuum saying that if the local laws are not there, we will prevail, that is what we are looking into. So if there is a problem in initiation of the association itself, we will look into. There is a 100% member agine start ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಿದಿರಿ. That is one of the problems. First the builder makes the association and then he is not in a position to transfer. 50% and above he starts giving it to the allottees, but the whole all of them may not become members. So we have to deal with all that. But they have to become member as per this act once this act comes into being. But for the initiation, if there is a problem, we will look into that. So sir, we have covered, I think, most of your worries are all taken care of. But each and every concern of the apartment owner or the welfare association or the apartment owners cannot be met in a law. Law is a broader thing. Under these laws, we will make rules. We will look into the simplified forms for compliance of accounts. We will not require greater type of account filing which we insist in the cooperative societies. We may not be insisting, but that will come in the rule. With the all forms, performa, etc. are all the aspect of the rules. Once this law gets done, then rules come, then bylaws should be in consonance with the rules, and then you have the freedom to conduct your activities.